YouTube. Hey, what's good with y'all boys? You feel me? So, hey, look. I ain't even gonna cap. I just recorded this shit and it was all over the place. You feel me? So I had to do it again. But look, bro. This is how to scam for teens. Now, this video is an actual follow-up on how to scam for dummies. You feel me? If there's a follow-up video, nigga, it's this. All right, it's this. Now, in my last video, right, in the previous part, I explained how to do it, but I just scratched the surface. You feel me? I just scratched the surface. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be going a little bit in depth, but I also want to keep it brief. You feel me? I just want to give y'all a little something for the weekend. No cap. But hey, look. Now, to scam as a teen, my God, there is so much shit you can do. But I'm gonna start from basic scams all the way up to kind of advanced scams. I ain't gonna hold you. So, number one, right? We gotta get right into this shit. Number one, the easiest scams you can do is things like a food scam, right? Right? Or a clothes scam. For example, bro, you order a product, right? It comes in, okay? And even if it does come in, you take a picture without the product in it and be like, oh, I didn't receive it. Or if it's food, you take a picture and be like, oh, you messed up my order, da 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 da. And then complain. And then they'll send you a refund back to your account. Right? Right? So look, bro, that, and listen, I know everybody's been doing that for years. I do that shit to this day. To this day. Alright? Now, listen, bro, if you a kid, you can do this. That's an easy scam. That's like scamming 101. I ain't gonna front, bro. That's scamming 101. But this is not what y'all came here for. I know that. We better get into some crazy scams. And like I said, I'm gonna go in detail a little bit. Now, number two, this is a great scam. And I do have a couple of videos talking about this previously. You feel me? Previously. And this is selling fake items. Now, if you watch the reselling video on how to resell, I told you how to sell replicas, all right? Now this is replica anything. You feel me? This is replica electronics, clothes, shoes. Shoes not so much. Designer, shit like that, right? Told you how to resell that. Now, this is a simple scam, right? You're selling the product, yes, but it's fake. So listen, bro. There's ways to make this scam more, how do I say, more accomplishable. You feel me? More accomplishable, more easy, if you will. You feel me? So, and things you can do is like get a fake receipt. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in one of my previous videos, but you can get a fake receipt. You can print that out, either email or electronically. Email or printed. You feel me? And you could click, take a picture, send it to them, or send it in the box if it's printed. And that will make your item look more legit, more authentic. Niggas will believe you. They'll have no problem with the product. Boom, you get the cash. Now listen, this scam is trial and error. You feel me? This scam's for my little niggas, because I know y'all want that money fast, but it don't come that way. Alright? Understand that. Shit takes time. But this is some shit that you can start, and I guarantee in a month you'll be making a band, 2 bands, 3 bands a week. Easy. You feel me? I just want to scratch the surface. And yeah, that's selling fake items. That shit you can do anytime. Now look, number three. I don't want this video to be super long, you feel me? But I do need to get some shit out there type. Now listen, bro. This is online scams. The biggest online scam that I've already told you guys about. Catfishing. Right? Things like Instagram, things like Snapchat, things like Twitter, whatever you use to text, bro. Whatever you use to text, Tinder, fuck it. Whatever you use to text, you can catfish on it and get money. I know you've seen people on your TikTok do this shit, and you never took the steps. That's why they ahead of you, right? Exactly. So listen. Catfishing is so easy Now y'all might be wondering, oh Zico, where do I find the people? Bro, dating servers, right? If it's Tinder, swipe left or right. I don't know. I don't use fucking Tinder, but you know, the green arrow. Alright? Now, this is how you basically find people. You gotta understand your target. I already mentioned this in my catfishing video, so I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. You feel me? Look, bro, another thing. I already mentioned this. This is another online scam that I already mentioned. Calls. Calls are a great way to get info, personal info from somebody. You can easily get their name. You can easily get their address. You can easily get their bank. Easily. You can know who they bank with so easily. But it does depend what you say. It does depend what you do. You feel me? I do have a method on how to do this, but it's only in the telly, so I can't really give that shit out to y'all. But you feel me? You could join it. You can hit me up on Instagram type shit. Come on, shameless plug. But hey, listen, real shit. Yo, tee up. But calls are a great way to get info, and then you can actually sell this info as your own vendor, right? My last video, how to become a vendor. This you can just sell your info as real as yours. And just like that, you have another thing on your menu if you want to become a vendor. You feel me? Guys, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now look, this is the last thing I wanted to get into. And this is online scams. This is different from media scams, like I said previously, catfishing, calls, and all that. That's media. This is online scams. And I'm talking Cash App. I'm talking PayPal. I'm talking banks, right? I'm talking checks. Now look, there's a lot of things that you need to do in order to get to these phases, in order to get to these points where you can pull some of these heists off, right? Like, people won't tell you, but there's a lot of things that you gotta do, that you gotta actually go through and do it. But most people will have you fucking pay for it for like $10. My guy, it's not that simple. I promise you, it's not that simple. Listen. It takes things like an SSN, a valid SSN. You need a valid SSN. And now there's not too many ways to get this. But like I said, if you're doing calls, you can pull it yourself. And now, if you become your own vendor, you can actually have people give you their banks and say that you're gonna do a flip or a pull, right? And then you just wire it to yours. That's what people have been doing for years. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, and they won't tell y'all this, but that's what they've been doing for years. All right. Now I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. You feel me? Cause hey, they might want me. They might want me for no fucking reason. But I'm just saying, you feel me? How to put y'all niggas on. But this is what people have been doing for years and years on end. All right. Now, listen. Checks, they are valid. You need a certain printer, you need certain software, you need shit like that. If you really want to get into scamming, you have to look into these things. You have to look into, okay, what do I need? Do I have the right product? Do I have the right software? X, Y, Z. You feel me? And this is how to scam as a team. Now listen, there's a bunch of scams I can go into, but I really wanted to give you guys some sauce. You feel me? Some sauce. But hey, it's shit like that. You want some Cash App logs, you want some PayPal logs, right? Dark web. Do not buy it off of somebody. They will take off with your shit, I promise you. And then I don't want y'all niggas in my fucking comments, in my DMs, complaining, oh Zico, this guy ran off with my 20. Like, no, bro. No. Like, I told you, I warned you, alright? But hey, look. That's all I had to say. Now look. Next video, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I do know that a new series is coming soon. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. Actually, I'm not gonna give it out yet. But you feel me? Once you see it, it's gonna be fire. Now look, bro. That's all I had to say. Dead ass. If y'all need some tips, if y'all need some help, I can help y'all hit these fucking plays. We trying to make some bread. You feel me? Niggas don't know. But hey, You feel me? Socials right here. Feel me? We got the Insta, we got the Snap. It's the other way around, but you know what I meant. Fuck it. Hey, I said what I had to say. I'm out.